Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger.
Big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fernandinho plays it long, and he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, now it's Mohamed Salah, Mane, well read, he sorted that out. That could spell trouble. And that is going out for a goal kick. It's come loose. Mondi. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. He's managed to get himself offside. To the keeper and try something new. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shoots! It's there! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be...
And the shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Mohamed Salah trying to get there. That's a... And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Jordan Henderson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Firmino. Wijnaldum. And Firmino!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Mondi. 15 minutes till half-time. Fabinho. And it's Firmino.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Henderson plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Bernardo Silva can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. It's Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Aguero. Sterling. What a throw in. Mohamed Salah. Mane. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks to clip it forward. Robertson gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sterling. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Mane. Drilled in low. Stones gets rid without sophistication. Aguero looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Wijnaldum. This could spell death. Mohamed Salah! Not offside that time. It's a decent ball. He gets past his man. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Wijnaldum tries to... has a pop! And that certainly packed a punch. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Fabinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. Mane. Robertson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's straight offside. Fabinho goes looking. Hit long and direct. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Henderson. Here comes the corner. Shot! Turns and goes back. Henderson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A forward pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. It's the through ball, and Bernardo Silva! And more, and more! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking for space out wide. João Cancelo. And it's Henderson. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah into the box. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Henderson. It's on a... Mane with a shot! And here's Mane. Mane. Mane with a shot! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's had a go! Keeper's not concerned by that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. There's the whistle. Mina. Tosun. Oh, hits one! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Paredes. Di Maria. Dybala has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward. Sidibe. Keane. Gomez goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Paredes. Could be a chance here. And Dybala! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Walcott on a strong run down the right. Gomez. Sigurdsson. Oh, good take in a good area. Richarlison plays a clever pass. Now it's Dybala. Paredes. Tagliafico. And it's Di Maria. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Walcott, he's got away. Hoists it high. There's a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Tagliafico. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mina. Tagliafico. Richarlison battles to win it back. Richarlison. Walcott! And the through ball is intercepted. Paredes. Dybala. And here's Messi. Lo Celso gets away from his opponents. Lo Celso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Walcott. Oh, good interception. Paredes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sigurdsson. And there's a long ball. Walcott. Aguero. So who can spark this game into life? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Dybala. Lo Celso. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. And Messi! And it's Paredes. And here's Messi. Messi! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tosun. Out to the left it goes. Aguero. And that's been won straight back. Paredes. And here's Messi. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Gomez. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Paredes, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Lo Celso. Dybala. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's got through. Oh, he's goes for goal! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Everton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both...
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pickford will lay claim to that. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dybala. Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Decent looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lo Celso, and help's available out wide. Messi, and he's going long. Sidibe is there, and he can get that clear.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Dybala. He goes long. Now it's Walcott. He's left his man. It's Walcott! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Walcott looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'd want to have a go at again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Acuna. And here's Messi. Dybala. Tries lifting it over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sigurdsson. He's found his man. Richarlison goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Messi, and it's Aguero. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Delph with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's got it, has a hit! Sticks it away! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about...
Tosun! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Inya with the short one. Delph.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Aguero! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Delph has given away a free kick. Four added minutes on the board. Di Maria. Acuna. Messi. Acuna. It really is now or never. Chance! Lanzini, that is superb! Late in the day, this could well be it! So that's it, it is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to clear it. And here's Rafa Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Play for a throw. Abubakar. Gets good distance on it. Has a pop! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Porto go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And here's Rafa Silva. Seferovic. Seferovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuts it out. And it's Seferovic. It's Seferovic! Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pinged one through here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's a great ball. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Rafa Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Ruben Diaz gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Seferovic. Seferovic, diving header! Goal! Benfica are back in business. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Marino Pereira. Chance to shoot! Chance! Goal! Porto! Into the lead once more. Abubakar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Porto get themselves into the lead. Forward it goes. Pizzi. And it's Seferovic. Rafa Silva. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. And here's Seferovic. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pepe gets his final warning. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. This an opportunity to pull level. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
And the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here! Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Abubakar. He's through. Abubakar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Seferovic. Rafa has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Rafa Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Seferovic. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Abubakar. A real chance to break. Pepe. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Oh, bang on target. That's been won straight back. Pizzi. He's gone for it! He scores! They've done it again!
There's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Benfica can make their change now with a break in play. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Seferovic.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Danilo Pereira. Abubakar battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danilo Pereira. And it's Alex Telles. Oh, good take. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto! And they get themselves in front! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
And up to meet it! And he heaves it forward.
Benfica are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Tarrant!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Back to the keeper. Porto just have to run down the clock. And it's got through. Can he find a finish now? Going for goal! For Silva. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. To the keeper and try something new. Alex Telles. Ivan Marcano. And it's played forward. Over to the left. And he's going long. Looking for space out wide. It's a brilliant interception. And that will be the final act. Porto winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Porto have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Shot it, goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now has a pop! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Cavani with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward, what does he try from here? Now it's Cavani. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. He's in! And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cavani! Sergio Busquets. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar puts the dink one in. Vidal, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann! No, not quite.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Meunier. Di Maria set up one goal so far. Gets the better of his man. Deftly done. Neymar gets up to head it. And the ball's come out. Cavani. He's had a go. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe floats one over. Cavani. It's Cavani! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. The action has already resumed here. Griezmann. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Suarez. Tries to stroke it through. Keylor Navas can claim that. Now the breakaway. Mbappe, he gets past his man. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And they've been caught out here. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Lewis tries a shot! And that is doing no harm.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Meunier.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a good ball to find him. Looks to thread it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kurzawa. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Verratti tries to lift. He's had a shot! Standing save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Di Maria. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And the through ball is intercepted. Griezmann. Vidal. Big chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He has done it! They're back within reach! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Di Maria with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Idrissa Gueye. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Got Neymar with a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Vidal. Sergio Busquets. And here's Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Marco Verratti. Meunier. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's cut, shoots! And he heaves it forward. Cavani gets it back. Good ball. Cavani. Get that clear. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Meunier battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mbappe hits one! Goal! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Griezmann. That's not going to make it. And it's Griezmann. And the shot! Now a chance to break. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me as the fans make their way. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much and Mane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. He's gone for it! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Azar. Oh, good take in a good area. Turns and goes back. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely foot. Shoots! It's broken loose. It's a throw in. And that's been levered clear. And it's Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to... Hits one! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Benzema showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Firmino! And taken with style. They have come roaring back. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole... It's Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Wijnaldum with the clearance. It's a brilliant interception. That's a promising ball. And it's Roberto Firmino. Has a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Daniel Carvajal. Modric. And here's Azar. He's had that put on a plate. Goes down, but nothing given. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Firmino! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Henderson. It's Jordan Henderson! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Zarco goes long. Forward it goes. Bale. Has he picked him out? Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Looks to thread it through. That could spell trouble. Defenders on the back foot. Modric. Marcelo. And here's Hazard. And we've reached half-time. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's Bale. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benzema. What a ball, this chance! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides. And
Money! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool go into the lead. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Casemiro. Robertson. Firmino. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Firmino could be thinking about a shot here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Kroos goes looking, out to the right. He gets past his man. Bale, and the ball's come out.
That's what has to be done.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. Goes for goal! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Shake for an overhead! Origi hits it! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And it's Van Dijk. James Rodriguez. Isco. Now it's Hazard. Looking to force his way through. Benzema. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hazard.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Benzema, and the counter is on. Chooses to go back. Timely intervention. Hazard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. And here's Aubameyang. And he's cut it out.
Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lacazette looks to clip it forward. Hits one! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Aubameyang really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tagliafico. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Messi. A real chance to break. Maitland-Niles. Pavon. Paredes spreads it towards the left. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pavon. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Maitland-Niles. And it's Messi. Kolasinac does well there, alert. Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Messi drives it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Maitland-Niles. Well, they could break here, and he's on his way! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Armani looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's got through to him. Has a hit! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gendouzi. Maitland-Niles. And here's Aubameyang hits it! Maitland-Niles. He's there to receive it. Lacazette. Otamendi goes looking. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had that put on a play, and the shot! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Messi. Coached through there. Di Maria. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. And the through ball is intercepted. Gendouzi plays it forward. Pavon. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aguero. Gendouzi. And it's played forward. Otamendi with a good steal, well played. Looking to break out here. Pavon. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Time for a change in personnel. Lacazette, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run
Martinez looking to get on the end of this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mustafi cuts it out, hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Kolasinac gets into the right position to intercept. Nelson. Otamendi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Martinez. Out to the right. Pavon. Into the box. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Paredes. Has he picked him out? Clearance and very necessary.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Granit Xhaka. It has gone through, tries a shot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Correa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Di Maria. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And as soon as they made that error...
And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.